And I have moved from my usual location because usually I film in the conservatory, but the heating is broken in there for some reason, and it is completely freezing. So today I'm going to be in here. To review what I've been doing in July. It's been a really busy month for me and I've had a really good time so far. So this month I've started watching several new programmes. The main one being a programme called Newsroom. The Newsroom is sort of a programme that doesn't let the politicians get away with everything, and it doesn't sort of be nice to them just for the sake of it, and it doesn't sort of sensationalise. It's got quite a deep message in it, which is quite interesting. So I also started watching Rules of Engagement and How I Met Your Mother, and I know they've been on for some time and they're pretty much going through repeat cycles now on like E4 or something like that. But I've never really spent much time getting into them yet, and I still haven't watched a lot. It's still a hell of a lot, but really get into them more and I'm catching a bit more episodes, and it's one of the programs I like to watch recently. This month I've also seen two of the biggest films of the year, The Amazing Spider-Man and Batman Dark Knight Rises, and they were both phenomenal, brilliant films. They were really good, and this month it has been quite good for films, and it's one of the best months of the film so far, I think. This year I have been on not one but two different holidays. First of all, I went a week away with friends of mine, and we don't know if I went to North Norfolk, and it was really good to spend a week away with them, and we had a lot of fun times. I went out Grammy, got a seal ride, and one person's birthday during that week as well, so we celebrated that for them. We tried to do a little surprise for them as well, but I think it's quite nice, and I think we all had a good time in the end. The second holiday I was with my family recently, where we went to York for about 5-6 days. I've been to York this year before with friends from other societies at uni, and I really enjoyed them, but it was nice to go back with family and spend a bit more time there, and spend a bit more time in surrounding areas, sort of like seeing Whitby and visiting Stourborough where a friend of mine lives, and also with the moors and the dales and the railways. And York is just an amazing city, really. It's really beautiful places, and it's really nice, and we've had some nice little places to eat and sort of chill out, and it's really good. I really loved it. The scenery around the area is amazing. This month I've also been getting some new music as well. We get into Rastal Flats and Jan Bellum and sort of things like Michael Jupiter a bit more. I've also been on some City First Timers Facebook page a lot more this month, and trying to get to know a lot more of the people that are going this month. I've also been looking at some collab channels, for example Ruth and Rosie, and also when watching some of this on this sarcastic chits videos, and thinking that I would like to definitely do something like that in the future. So you never know, maybe get some friends together to do it, or maybe see if anyone lined up wants to do it, or talk to some of the people at some city, see if anyone there may want to have a do it. But yeah, I'd definitely be interested in doing a collab channel with someone at some point. Okay, this month we also had the Olympic trophy ceremony. Was last Friday now, and I didn't get to see all of it because I was busy during the time, unfortunately, but I've since watched quite a fair bit of it, and I just found it amazing. It sort of, lots of it blew me away of how incredible some bits were, and it made like the old industrial bit and the sort of rings come together and around actresses, and it was just incredible. It was just incredible, and the sport itself, majority of sports I'm not particularly that interested in, is like gymnastics, diving, horse riding. I'm not much interested in, but definitely stuff like kayaking and archery and some stuff like that made me a bit more interested, but I don't know, I just don't find it that interesting to watch large portions of it anyway. Yeah, we seem to be doing about okay so far, and wish the rest of Team GB good luck with the rest of the Olympics. Also, I went to Southwold after my holiday as well to see a singer called Tosh and Big Ryoko. A lot of fun. They did a lot of really fun sort of music, and there was a huge turnout. The weather held off amazingly, even though yeah, that's pretty much been my what's happened with me in July, and had a good month so far, and I am definitely looking forward to August, and yeah, so I hope you have a great summer, and I'll see you all soon.